Good morning, Monarchs. I'm Julian Vargas, and today is Friday, April 3rd, and here's this week's EQN. I know a lot of you are feeling bored at home, but you're doing the right thing. I saw something the other day that said, it's sad that students can miss their high school graduation, but keep in mind that in 1964 to 1970, seniors were being drafted into Vietnam. Kind of puts things into perspective. Make sure you are checking your Google Classroom and responding to your teachers. Our school board meeting is April 8th to determine whether classes go online or not after spring break. So you'll want to make sure you get connected and ready to go. Let's head over to Mr. Mayo for the weekly update.
Hey Monarchs, it's Principal Mayo and I'm coming to you safe at home. Hopefully you're practicing the same social distancing, as I feel like this is the most effective component for us to beat this virus. I want to give a big shout out and thanks to all the teachers, staff, and students that participated in our virtual spring week. ASB, you did a wonderful job, and it was great to see all the pictures posted on social media of scavenger hunts and people dressed up in costumes and dressed like their favorite teacher in pajamas, Mrs. Reed working out. It was just absolutely great fun to see all of that. While it's important that we maintain this period of social distancing, I do feel it's important to maintain that social connection. And it was an activity like that that I believe truly did accomplish it. Next week is spring break. Hopefully you'll have time to decompress and relax. I'm sure it's probably not the spring break you planned, and you're probably running out of things to binge watch. I do truly believe that things are what you make of it, so make it the best you can. On April 8th, our school board will be meeting to discuss the opening of school and the potential of further school closure. I will keep you posted regarding the outcome of that meeting, both on our school and district websites, as well as the many other social media platforms that we're involved with. Regardless of the outcome of that meeting, on April 14th, learning will happen. Whether that is distance learning or learning in the classroom, assignments are going to be provided and they are going to count for a grade. I want to thank all the students that have been keeping up with their learning, attending Zoom meetings, visiting virtually with their teachers, and accessing Google Classroom. We are a school, and our ultimate mission is to provide you the best education possible, regardless of how that looks and the format in which it's delivered. Seniors, I know this is not the senior year that you planned for. You have lots of questions, I understand. I want you to know that I, as well as my administrative team, district team, and all the staff and community, want to provide you the opportunities and memories that are part of your senior year. Please know that we are exploring all options in order to make those memories and traditions occur. I look forward to seeing you all soon. Until then, wash your hands and stay 6 feet apart.
Yo, with Easter being next week, I thought it'd be pretty fitting to show you guys my bunnies, or hops. Hey.
Let's go!
Come here. Over here. Come, buddy. Hey, all you cool cats and kittens out there. This is Mr. Hendrix from Big Family Quarantine. I wanted to welcome you guys to this episode of Family Quarantine with the Hendrix. This is one of my great graphics arts department. Who did this one? Oh, and thanks, Andrew. Great job. And I wanted to highlight, it was you. I wanted to highlight our charity of the week, TrilliumKids.org. Trillium Kids works with families of kids with complex medical needs. Really important, awesome work, and it's challenging at this time with all of the stuff going on with COVID for the families to get the things they need. Who did this artwork for me? Me. Oh, this is Micah. Micah, great job on that artwork. Really, Dr. Dave Sy and his team do an awesome job with Trillium Kids, and so check it out, TrilliumKids.org, and see if you can get and help out with that charity. I do want to thank my beautiful wife, Devana, behind the camera. Thanks, sweetheart. Doing an awesome job. And I wanted you Monarchs to get a glimpse of what life is like here at the Hendrix household during this quarantine time. My boys are working on homework. Oh, you're doing math facts over here, huh? 10 plus 8 is 18. Can you do your next math fact? Hey, what are you doing over here? You're supposed to be doing your homework. You're supposed to be doing Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Hey, what are you doing over here? You're not supposed to be playing this game. Close that down. Hey, Homework! Work on your homework! Oh my goodness, you guys, come on. What's going on over here?
Video games are fun.
You can't do video games, bud. You gotta put them up. It's time for homework.
No, it's not. It's time for video games. We already did our homework.
Well, as you can see, Monarchs, it's not much different than my normal class. Kids just want to transfer out and play their technology all the time. I did want to leave you guys with my quote for the week. Work for a cause, not for applause. Live life to express, not to impress. Don't strive to make your presence noticed, make your absence felt. In Monarchs, your absence has most definitely been felt by me and my colleagues. We miss you. Will you enjoy your spring break? Practice social distancing, wash those hands, and we'll see you guys real soon. Take care.
Live from Exeter, it's Exeter Night Live.
Dad, where do you think you're going?
To the concert with the guys?
Not right now, you're not.
Well, why?
Do you want the coronavirus? Because that's how you get the coronavirus.
James is letting his dad go.
Well, I'm not James.
You never let me have any fun.
And you need to wash your hands.
Zoomer. Oh!
Hey Monarchs, I'm Miranda. And I'm Emma. And we're here with your weekly challenge. Where this week we will be putting whipped cream on our hands and launching it in the air and then catching it in our mouth. First you'll need your whipped cream or any type of cream that you can launch in the air. I'm using my dominant hand and I'm gonna put about that much on my hand. So you're gonna, in one fluid motion, you're gonna go up, and then once it launches up, you have to catch it in your mouth. Well, at least that's the idea behind it. So, 1, 2, 3. And if you're good, you should catch it in your mouth. If not, make sure you are in a place in which you can clean it up easily. And now, it's your turn.
Let me try the other hand.
Whipped cream.
Ooh, it's kind of cold. It feels weird.
Sunshine, look at Sunshine.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh.
It didn't go anywhere.
I got it.
Did you really?
Oh, I got it on my shirt.
It doesn't move off of me. Why not?
You gotta flick your wrist.
Oh.
Wow, great job, you guys.
We'll see you next week on
Your weekly challenge.
Hi guys, it's Kate. ESN recently had the chance to interview a special guest named Stevie. Stevie is currently recovering from the coronavirus and agreed to share that experience with us. Here's Stevie to tell you about her first-hand experience with the coronavirus.
My name is Stevie, and I'm an English teacher. I teach 6th and 8th graders. I have been in isolation now for the last 12 days. Although, when I look back, started exhibiting symptoms well before then. I don't know how I got it. I do come in contact with about 180 students per day. Maybe I got it there. I had been feeling kind of off and having this really strange back pain, and I could tell also that something was wrong with my eyes. We hadn't yet been told that we needed to shelter in place, that we needed to absolutely stay home. So I made an appointment with the eye doctor, And I told him, you know, I feel like, I don't know, maybe my prescription needs to be changed because the last couple of days I haven't really been able to see very well. And he was looking in my eyes and he told me, you know, your eyes are incredibly dehydrated. They're a little bit red. Something's going on here. I think that was one of the first signs, was my eyes and the back pain. When I went to the hospital, that's when things started getting really scary, because they separate the people who are not exhibiting certain symptoms away from the people who have certain symptoms. There were tents outside. They told me because of my age, I am 48, that I would probably recover from this, and that I would probably have mild symptoms. Well, my symptoms weren't mild like some people I've heard about where they don't even know that they have it. I knew something was wrong with me. The fever, the incredible back pain. That's the thing that was really prominent for me, was the back pain and the coughing. For a couple of days, I couldn't speak because I had been coughing so hard that it was affecting my throat. I'm so happy that those symptoms are gone. They have been gone for the last 3 days. So if there's one thing that I would like for people to know about having this virus, is that the symptoms are all different for different people, and you never know who has it. You might think somebody looks healthy, but they're not.
From ESN to you, we'd like to thank you so much for sharing this tough experience with us, Stevie. You heard our guys, stay inside. The more we do now, the less time we'll have to do it in the long run. Happy quarantining!
Hey guys, it's Taylor here. This week our Awesome Leadership team hosted a virtual spring week where they not only challenged Exeter Union High School students to dress up, but other schools in the valley as well. Let's go check it out.
Well, that wraps up this week's EQN. As always, stay classy, Monarchs, and stay home.